Like we always do about this time. Perfect.
Wake up! Wake up! Morning, everybody. Tis Snap on Tuesday.
Yay!
Got our first one in, this Audi A3. He's had a radio fitted, but stuff doesn't work. Got no power, it's got no sound. You'll have to excuse me, I've just had a breakfast bar and I got nuts in my teeth. Right, let's have a look at this. So we've got a little Pioneer in here, singled in. Let's just pop you down there. Are you gonna stay? Yes. Right. What we need to do first grab our radio keys. Right, let's get the fascia off. Okay, good. We'll take everything out. That's not supposed to happen. What do we have here? We have no leads. That's always a good start. Right, so this is... So it's a half Bose system. So the rear is run off the amplifier, which is this Phillips plug here, the 3rd ISO. We've got middle. This is our speaker ISO, so the sensors obviously are fronts, and then the outer would be rear, and then we have our power harness. So this thing will have a CAN bus ignition, and the CAN bus is these orange wires in here, and then the output for the stereo system will be these ones here. So it's probably got sub and rear speakers in that quarter, but nothing else. Now, it did say to me that this was all wired up and it doesn't work, but obviously there's no Pioneer plug in the radio at all, which confuses me slightly. Is it falling down the back? Let's just check. Nope. Well, it's not going to turn on because all that's missing. So let's get the proper lead. So that's the right adapter. We need an aerial booster with our fly lead and RCA leads, which are going to power the stereo itself. Alright, pause in for a minute. Jodie's here. Let's go do the Snap-on stuff. We'll come back and discuss the Lotus in a minute. What's new, dude? Snap-on shoes.
Yeah, same floor as last week.
You seem to have a box in here.
Yes, I've got to drop it off to a customer.
So you've got some sockets for me.
Yes, there you go. Need one of those?
Awesome. Thank you very much. Ooh, there's some fucking big ones, aren't they?
Yeah, some big ones. Yeah, I believe it's these ones you want, isn't it?
Yeah. What are they? What sizes are they?
25 to 27.
Yeah.
29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36.
Wow.
And that's the other ones that we do. You've got some of those, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey up. Premium games. Wow, look at that. That's the business, isn't it? Jeez, Snap-on lottery. Snap-on Monopoly even. That's cool. Awesome. Who is it that does your jumpers and stuff, dude?
Logo, I think they're called.
Are they?
Yeah. Why is that?
Because I need to get some. They're really comfortable.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, I like the way they're made.
Yeah.
And the t-shirts I had last time, they lasted forever.
Yeah.
And I had some made at the beginning of the year, and like literally, well, I say the beginning of the year, it wasn't even that, it was probably summer.
Yeah.
And they're all ripping and torn already. I'm really pissed off by it because they weren't exactly cheap either.
No, never good, is it?
No. But the printer's the logo, is it?
I'm sure they're called Logo,
Hmm.
the company we use.
Did they ever decide if they were bringing in another brushless polisher?
They are.
They are?
Yeah.
No, it's just not out yet.
No, it's coming though, next year. It's on the system.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all going to go brushless at some point. So there's a drill come in, there's a the polisher come in.
Yeah.
Obviously the die grinder is out as well next year in brushless. So there's a few bits coming.
Very muff. Oh, I want one of them.
You want one of them?
Little hammer. Busy?
Yeah, it's been alright actually, yeah. It's quieting down a little bit this week
Is it?
compared to last week, but I did expect it to because of this lockdown, you know.
That people not at work or just...
I just think people aren't taking their cars into anywhere. If people are working home, I guess they're going to be leaving them too.
I think Mark was saying they were really quiet.
Yeah.
I guess it's like everything in it, it's all relevant.
It is. It'll pick up again, won't it?
Yeah.
It is getting near Christmas as well. People are going to be concentrating on getting all their shopping done now online, aren't they?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfect.
Do another 5 off my personal one. Yes. We are a snatch away from 40,000 on the group now.
That's good, isn't it? Mental, but
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Be the most popular one soon.
Soon. There's one in the States that's bigger than me, but we're nearly there.
Like you say, the thing is, it's the States, isn't it? You know,
Mm.
there's a bigger majority of people over there.
Yep.
So.
How much was that stopper kit?
Normally 77. I'd do for 50.
I'll keep looking at it. I'll buy it one day.
No worries. Do you want a sealed one of those knockers, or does that one alright?
Yeah, it's not exactly. How much are they?
40 quid.
Are they?
Yeah. So I expect eBay they'll be going at 100 or more. No,
That's crazy.
it's going to be something that you're not going to get ever again, not a 100th anniversary Monopoly. Not anywhere I've never seen. They've done one before, apparently. They've done the 70th or 75th one before.
Right.
But yeah, they won't get another one for a while now, will they?
That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, keep that aside.
Keep that aside, yeah.
Right, Jesus Christ, them sockets are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God! I don't weigh them in. Nice one.
Thanks, mate.
I'll fall down the steps now and knock myself out.
Audi.
Yeah. See you in a bit. There we go. So we got the big Snapon set of sockets. They are blooming heavy, really heavy. And I've got a trim hammer to use with rubbers when I'm putting car rubbers back on. Obviously the Monopoly set. And some big ass sockets. That was close. Yeah, some big sockets for things like bearings and stuff like that, which I seem to be doing more of when I get roped into stuff. And Lotus. So we got this door pretty much done now. I'm just finalising that. Gonna get the mid-range in, and then I've got to figure out where I'm putting the crossovers and tweeters and everything else like that. So we're coming on, and I got me terminal tool replaced that snapped. Yes. Good. Right. Get that in the paperwork drawer. And all the other invoices and stuff. Right, so let's crack on with the Lotus. So we're going to run an ignition from over here in the side. Because we have our fuse box just here. So we have our temporary ignition plugged in. Now we'll do the Pioneer harness, which is needed to turn the radio on, which it doesn't have. So let's plug this in. Ooh, we have joy. Look at that. Right. Pop the rear channel in, because we need those. The radio booster. Pop that in there. solder this up, see if it works. Evening everybody, just packing up for the day. I can't get over how heavy these things are. That's proper madness. So, got a set of impacts which can sit in there. Big old things they are. Cool. Right, just shutting up shop for today. I've had a bit of a busy one. Lots of people coming and going. Need to get the old diary and stuff upstairs. Made massive progress with the Lotus today. Let me take you over there and show you that. So I've still got to find a place to get the crossovers in. A place where I'm going to be happy with them sitting. But we've got the front doors done, so the mid drivers or base drivers, tweeter, and obviously the mid-range in its carbon fibre pod. That's all done. Same with the other side. And I've got them kind of just connected up just so I could play them and test them and listen to them. And then we've got to find a place to kind of extend the cable in, run it all into the key, so take out the standard stereo, run everything in and out of the key and the other crossover here, and then put the glove box and everything back together and then set it up and have a play with it. This is all the alarm stuff which we need to redo because that sits all on the back of the glove box, hidden out of the way. A little bit to go, but we're making progress. Slowly coming along. But that's it for today. Snap-on Tuesday's done. I have been umming and ahhing about the JO amp again, whether I use the key as a line driver, because that does actually sit quite nicely there. For the 500.4, and there is a grommet underneath it, and I can run everything literally straight into there. So I'm now toying with the idea, do I use the do I use the kicker key as a driver, so it'd be kind of like an active processor. but I can run the output from the key on the input into the JL can then amplify it and send it to all the speakers. So that's now another thought I've got in my head. I don't know whether I'm going to complicate the system by doing that, but obviously the key has the ability to kind of process and work out sounds and stuff quite well. Space, which is kind of what it's meant for, really. But we shall see. I'm going to do me research tonight. I know you can use the key in that fashion, but I'll do my research tonight. I'll do a bit of reading, and the key is quite a versatile unit. And by that I mean that you can use it in a setup called biamp mode. And what that basically means is, rather than having like a passive crossover, like a filter, you can run it in biamp mode, which what it will do is the front channel then becomes a tweeter, the rear channel becomes the mid, or like woofer driver. So you can run it like an active system. Now that would work on a normal two-way tweeter in the mid-range, but obviously I have 3, so that's not going to work for my application, because I've kind of got an extra speaker and a different frequency. But I need to do some research. I need to look into it and see which way the best way of going about it is. I might reach out to Kicker Technical in the States, see what they recommend. But I will come back to you tomorrow. Have a good evening all. Take care.